Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Facebook. Happy Friday to you as well. Hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, almost 2 weeks now. I hope everyone's has some wonderful plans for the weekend. And this one's going to be short and sweet. I'm going to go over the economy just a little bit, and then I'm going to um, talk the stars for a minute because we've got some really incredible placements coming up in the next few days that I want to go over. So let's get right to it. So, economy wise, Facebook, we're going to travel. I'm going to move you there. Okay. Yes. I'm going to move you there. All right. So let's talk finances. Hold on. I'm using a new streaming software, so not quite familiar with it like I am StreamYard, but I'm working on it. Let's talk economy just for a minute. So the market's been kind of icky, but everything is in the green today. You've got Bitcoin up to 66,000, 66.8. Ethereum's up to over 3,000 again. It's up 5.3%. XRP is fluctuating 53 cents. Shiba Inu is another one that's doing quite well, up and down, up and down. And the markets are just, I don't know if it's because the war going on in the Middle East. I don't know if it's because, I just don't know. And I haven't really had a lot of time to research in my emails why the markets aren't as good as they should be in a bull. They're up, which is a good thing, better than being down. June, July, August, I think will be the big months for crypto. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Foreclosures are up, so it's not a good thing, but there's a lot of foreclosures out there. So if you're trying to purchase property, you might want to look at foreclosed property. Anyway, if you go to Coin Market Cap, like I said, I'm not going to be on here very long. So I have been in Mexico for I was there for about 5 days. And I'm going to tell you, I got myself a new pair of glasses. Ta-da! Holy crap, I can see again. It's a beautiful thing. I got myself a new pair of glasses, and I had some dental work done. Now, the dental work that I need done, I've said this before, it will literally cost me a second mortgage on my house. Went to Mexico, started the treatment up. First round cost me about $335. Now, when I go back, it will be a little more. I'm having a few implants put in, but for now, it is what it is. And I mean, really, I had got a full eye exam and a new pair of designer glasses, $225. And I had a tooth pulled. I had a little flipper made for the tooth so that when the bone graft is done, there's a whole process that goes with an implant. And so he made me the flipper so I'm not toothless. Not that I'm toothless, but it's in the back more than the front. But it's just my little issue. I have to have the flipper in there. for a grand total of $335. That included a deep cleaning, and my daughter got a cleaning too. And I actually, because I dropped over $300, I got the cleaning for free. So I highly recommend Baja Dental in Algodones, um, Baja California, Mexico. Um, it's people over profits, not profit over people. So that's where I have been. And I did bring home souvenirs. I brought home, obviously, some tequila. I got some organic honey, tahine. Anytime you're in Mexico, you have to get Mexican vanilla. Now, I make my own vanilla, so I just bought the vanilla. I mean, for 2 full vanilla beans, I paid $4 American dollars. In the States, in the grocery stores, for about $8.99, you get 1 vanilla bean. So I scored. I'm not going to talk too much about money. The crypto market's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. But what I do want to talk about is some of these celestial events that are going to take place. So today is the 17th, and Mercury is going to be squaring Pluto. So we're going to have strong mental clarity, but we're going to lack tact. So really keep your words in check with this energy that's here. But I have some things highlighted in green here. So the first one is May 18th. May 18th is Jupiter conjuncts the Sun. This is happening tomorrow. And normally we manifest money usually on a Thursday because it's Jupiter Day and it's the day of money. Now, Saturday is not the greatest day for manifesting money, but with a Jupiter Cazimi here, this happens only once a year, and this energy is going to be all about wealth, abundance, expansion, and good fortune. So Jupiter Cazimis happen every year, but they only, it's a rarity that they're, this year it's going to be in the sign of wealth and abundance, which is Taurus. So the Jupiter Cazimi is in Taurus. Jupiter is in Taurus. We are in the sun sign right now of Taurus. And this is the last few days of Jupiter being in Taurus. It won't be back for another 12 years. So enjoy this energy. The next day I want to talk about is May 23rd. This is where Venus conjuncts Jupiter, and they're both in Taurus. So this is going to also bring an extra boost of luck. And let's see, 17th is today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And May 23rd, it is also a full moon. Okay, there's a lot going on the 23rd. Okay, we've got the Venus-Taurus conjunction in Jupiter, full moon, and the full moon is in Sagittarius, which rules Jupiter. So 23rd is another great day to manifest money. But the 23rd, we also have Venus sextiling Neptune in Pisces, which will bring a little more compassion and understanding. Then we have the full moon. And then Venus is entering Gemini a little later that evening, where romance becomes more on a mental level. And then one more thing on the 20th. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 5 things going on the 23rd. May 23rd, the very last one is Jupiter sextiles Neptune. And Neptune's in Pisces, Jupiter's in Taurus. And this is about high manifestation. Manifest, 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 and listen to those dreams. And after that, Jupiter ends up moving into Gemini. So prosperity will start coming for the year with writing and communication and transportation. So Jupiter in Gemini is definitely something to look forward to. And like I said, I'm working with a new software here, so I'm not really familiar. I'm not going to be on here that long. I am going to end it with a weekend card pull. And like I said, it was just a little early Friday chit chat for everybody. I'm going to be going back on here again live, probably Monday or Tuesday. And when I go live, look, I'm playing 52 card pickup here. When I go live Monday or Tuesday, I have taken the opportunity and the time here to print out stars of Donald Trump, stars of Joe Biden, and Robert F. Kennedy. So we're going to be going over the presidential candidates next week. I am going to print out the wheel for the day, for election day. I'm going to be printing that out as well. Now, I just dropped all the cards, so please bear with me. I have to reach down here and grab them. So yes, election day is looking very interesting. I'm going to look into it a little more over the weekend before I really get into it over next week. So all right, and let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for the universe for this weekend. That one is sticking out. Interesting. Interesting. So it's the card, boy, that ring. It's called Deceit. Deceit. I really think that ring should be off, but... And this is exactly what it means. It's about deceitfulness. Someone in your world could be very deceitful towards you. It could be the world at large that is deceitful. It's about hidden tactics and manipulation. So, like I said, even though we're in a waxing moon phase, bad things will happen. So, this could also represent our government, who's manipulative and doesn't do anything, because they don't. They just do nothing. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. A person hiding behind the curtains is likely someone who you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. So be aware of deception and deceit. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter that you have to deal with. The deep layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Maybe it's within the household. Maybe it's within your circle. Just be aware of it. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So it can either mean you're being deceitful towards yourself or within your circles. And just be aware of that for this weekend. We do not go into a platonic phase until I believe it is the 20th. And then for 7 days, we have some strong platonic energy hitting. And you could tell we just came out of a moonic phase because of all the disasters that have happened in the Midwest with tornadoes and stuff like that. It always brings on crazy weather. Luckily, nothing took place on the 10th that I am aware of. But then again, I haven't checked the news in a while. When I was in Mexico, I was completely out of the loop. No news at all. It was a beautiful thing. Anyway, I'm wishing all of you a great weekend. Remember those dates of, what did I say again? May 18th and May 23rd. These are heavy hit power day moves here. So If you're into spell work, this is the perfect day, Saturday and May 23rd, which is a Thursday. These are the two perfect days to work money magic. Now, if you're doing money magic for the Jupiter Cazimi, Facebook, I gotta move you a minute. Hold on. Let me go look at something. Just let me look at something. Okay, so the Cazimi, just so you all know, if you do, hi Molly, how are you? The Cazimi starts at 2:36 p.m. and hold on. So when you're dealing with Cazimi, because Cazimis go quick, they're like this. So 2:36 p.m. would be 11:36 a.m. on the West Coast. You always want to start your spell work when you're dabbling with Cazimi work a half hour before, because Cazimis go like that. They're quick. And all you want is a little white tea light or a little green tea light candle. You could do white. I prefer this color though, or gold. I don't see too many gold tea lights. So get yourself a green tea light. You can take, hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. I want to show you something. I show my Patreons this, and most of you know it, but you could pull the tea light out. Okay, you could pull it out, and you can put your petitions at the bottom. So if there's a petition of something you want to manifest, take it, put it in the bottom. Don't make it real thick. Just a little piece of paper will do. You could put a sigil of something in there that you want, and then you just put that right back on top. You can take a little hole, take a little, not a little hole, listen to me. Oh my God. Take a nail file and don't pierce it too much, but enough. Make a little hole. You could do 2 of those. Okay. On each side. You don't want to push it down so far that it pierces the hole, because if it pierces the hole at the bottom, the candle will melt and bleed out, so to speak. So now that you've made your 2 little holes, you just put a little money wealth oil in it. You want to dress it a little bit. I would probably, for myself, I'd put a little alfalfa herb. Alfalfa is great for money. A little nutmeg, a little cinnamon. You could use mint. I have a great herb called chocolate mint that I do put in some of these. And you just kind of pack it on in there. I always, since we are going to be, let's, like, for example, the 23rd. No, the 18th. The Jupiter Cazimi. You want to take, just think of the number 4. You can even do an infinity number, but because it's Jupiter day, and we're not Jupiter day, but because we're dealing with Jupiter energy, just kind of put the glyph of Jupiter in the center. It does not have to be perfect, okay? And then you light that sucker up. So like I said, 2:36 p.m. on the East Coast. You'll want to light this at 2 p.m. on the East Coast and 11 a.m. on the West Coast, because you want this burning and ready when that Cazimi hits. Like I said, Kazimis are lightning fast. They come and they go. So creating a big elaborate candle for this Kazimi isn't going to work. Like something like this, you want to wait and burn that. And you want to wait. And I got this at Walmart, believe it or not. You want to wait and burn this when the new moon and burn it for a week. I got this at the dollar store and I dressed it with money stuff as well. And this one you want to just burn on a Thursday. But when we are dealing with Kazimi magic, you gotta use the tea light. You just have to. It's a must. If you don't have green, white will be fine. Just put your intentions into it and really get that petition in there. Okay. There we go. That's all you need to do is that. So I'm wishing all of you a wonderful weekend. Happy magic making. And be safe out there. Okay. Just want to go check and see if anybody. Tanya. I've been thinking about you. Tanya, all day. Yesterday and today. Everything went perfect. Yes, you'll have to fill me in, but I am so happy for you. While I have you in here and I have one person in my Facebook page, does anybody want me to pull an oracle card for them for the weekend? Just say yes. Victory? Oh, yeah. Well, I got to pull a card for you now. I got to see. I'm so happy. I knew that spell would work. I just know. I had this feeling that it would work. I wanted to do something that wasn't too elaborate, but still packed a powerful punch. So I am very happy. Now save that video. Save that video in case you ever have to use it again on him. I'm so happy. I've been thinking about you. I went to bed thinking about you. I woke up thinking about you. And I kind of sat there going, was that court date? Is it today? Was it yesterday? I was just wondering, Mike. Okay, my cat ran off and I'm trying to get her back. Can you pull an oracle card on that? Yes, I can. Okay, Antonia, you first. And then Hippie Chick 65, you will be next. I'm so sorry about your cat. He was like a crazy man. I knew he would be. And you, I hope, stayed cool, calm, and collective. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Antonia today and through the weekend? What messages do we have? All right. Hold on. My cards are like sticking together here. There we go. All right. So this card's in reverse, but it is the thinking woman. You know what? This is kind of annoying. So let me do something here. Okay. There. I know it's a glare. The thinking woman. It is in reverse. And this is card number 47. So when it is upright, it's about a female with wisdom and understanding. And when it's in reverse, this card represents a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnect from your heart's true path. This is positive, though. So after this experience, You're going to look within, open up to your own inner guidance, and trust in your intuitions about what you need to learn or what you need to learn in order to move on. The thinking woman reverse could also indicate a woman who has been misleading to you or giving you misinformation. Be aware of the boundaries, set boundaries. Okay, that's exactly what this card is saying. You're needing to set boundaries here. That makes sense. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. Set boundaries, okay? Um, do some protection on you and your home. I can send you stuff so that you know, okay? I know you're getting stronger. I can feel it and I can see it. Ignore him. He's crazy. He's crazy. And the more unhinged he gets in public, the worse it is for him. Like I said last week, when people are unhinged in public, and you stay calm, cool, and collective, you could be raging on the inside, but on the outside, calm, cool, and collective will always win the day over cuckoo, crazy, out of control, and unhinged. Okay, hippie chick, 65. Let's see where Kitty went. Let's find Kitty. Looking for Kitty for what messages does Spirit have for hippie chick 65 and searching for her kitty. All right, what did we get here? All right, well, you got Archangel Raphael, but it was in reverse. So I pulled it this way. And it is card number 38. 38. So this is an angelic number. I know where she is. I just can't catch her. Okay. So first, I know I pulled Archangel Raphael, but if you're into working with the angels, you're going to want to say a little prayer and call upon Archangel Ariel, Ariel. Archangel Ariel is the archangel of animals and nature. She's my go-to archangel when I'm saying prayers for my pets. Just so you know. So this is about love, compassion, and self-acceptance, but it is in reverse. So this card reversed indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Now, obviously, we're dealing with a cat. So this card can represent that as well, meaning you know where she is, you just can't get to her. The blocked energy from what I see is you not being able to get the cat. And it is a time to heal the old wounds of things. This is the heart center. It's the fourth chakra, and it's dealing with the heart. And this actually makes sense. So with Archangel Raphael, you want your affirmation for this is my heart center. My fourth chakra is open to the perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now, and I live in love. So I know that does not help much when it comes to the cat. So I am going to say this. Give me a minute. Archangel Ariel is where you want to go here. I mean, Raphael is great, but Archangel Ariel is the one to help with lost pets, injured pets, sick pets, things like that. Hold on, hippie chick. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm going to pull one extra card here because I don't really feel that the oracle will give you the answers you need. Let me pull a tarot for you real quick. Okay. Bear with me. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. I used these a lot yesterday, so they really need a good shuffle. All right. So I pulled the Hangman for you, hippie chick. And anytime we're dealing with Hangman, we're dealing with stagnant energy. It is upright. So, and it represents the god Prometheus. So right now you're looking for Kitty, and the energy, you know where she is, but you can't get to her. The energy is kind of stagnant. You might be needing to call for help from a friend or a relative or someone, you know. What did I do with the card? That's what this is. It's stagnant energy. You're kind of stuck in something, and when it comes to that cat, you're not able to get the cat. So there's no harm and crime in asking for help with this card. I know that pulling the tarot always gives a little bit extra layer of answers. I know where she is. I just can't catch her. I hope that helped. I don't know if she's still on or not, but just know that it will clear. It's just the energy is a little stagnant right now. Linda, I want to buy a tarot deck. I want to learn, which one do you recommend? Well, the Rider-Waite deck is the best one for beginners because it's simplified. But I'll be honest with you, I'm hooked on this Greek deck with the Greek pantheons, the mythos. Thank you. I will call Archangel Ariel. I have a heart trap set. Oh, fingers crossed. Archangel Ariel, please help hippie chick. Bring Kitty home. Be safe. If you need any prayers, hippie chick, I have tons of them for Archangel Ariel. But I'm saying some prayers, okay, for Kitty. I know how that feels. So, Tonya, yes, Rider-Waite deck is perfect. I think I have one more deck for sale. I'm not sure. My store will be back up in a few weeks. I actually am working on building the website now. My daughter's going to work on it over the weekend. So my website will be back up and running. And like I said, I think I have one more Rider-Waite deck for sale. And, you know, Patreons get an extra 20% off. Yes, you can order it from me, but can you just give me a couple of days? I have not posted. I've only put 3 things into the website. I have a lot more to do. But since I've been out of town, I'm very behind on. I have 2 readings to finish today. I've got the happy birthday to Gemini coming up. I've got the full moon forecast coming. I have a lot of newsletters. But yes, Tonya, I will put it off to the side for you. And let me get it up there and posted. And then I'll let you know when that is. It won't be but maybe 3-4 days from now. And I also have a little cheat sheet that goes with it for the Rider-Waite for my, I think I shared it with Patreon, but it kind of helps. Rider-Waite is the easiest one to learn on. You can't go wrong with the Rider-Waite, but like I said, I'm in love with this deck. The artwork, the Greek pantheons, everything. It is wonderful. I am so happy everything worked out for you, Antonia. And do some protection, though, for yourself, just because he's a vile man, and I'm going to tell you this. A Capricorn doesn't get mad, it gets even. So he's going to try and get even with you. Okay. He's going to try. I said try. Key word. He's going to try. Doesn't mean he's going to succeed. But now would be a good time to throw his ass in the freezer. Okay. Throw his ass in the freezer. Now would be the time to do that. I didn't want you to do it during court because you want him unhinged. You don't want him cooled down. You want the judge to look and go, oh my God, he's nuts. My master plan worked. Okay. Now, Antonia, if you need a spell for that, let me know and I will email it to you. I've got tons of protection spells. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, gosh, Hippie Chick, of course, it is my pleasure. Always. We always send prayers, especially when it is our four-legged children. That's how I see my pets. They're my four-legged kids. Please keep me posted, Hippie Chick, on your kitty. And I'm sending many prayers through Archangel Ariel that kitty comes back safe. Yes, I'll send it to you as soon as I'm out of here. And I'm getting off this thing in a second. But I hope the recording of this sounds okay. Like I said, I'm not with StreamYard anymore. I've gone with Restream. And it seems to be working much better. I don't hear anybody complaining about me going in and out and things like that. I think I made the right choice. And it's $4 cheaper a month. So there's that. Okay, I'm out of here. Hippie Chick, prayers to you and Kitty. Antonia, I will send that information. I'm so happy for you. We're celebrating. Yay. Win-win. I should be back on here probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm going to be going over the 3 presidential candidates. And there's one candidate of those 3 that is operating on his lucky dragon days on November 5th, November 6th, and November 7th. So this election should be very interesting. Anyway, all of you out there have a great evening, afternoon. Yes, Antonia, sell us a wine, crack the champagne. You deserve it. And I will send you an email right after I'm off air. Hippie Chick, thank you for tuning and best of luck. Antonia and all of you out there, have a great weekend and be safe. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye, and bye to Facebook as well.